have something out spelled out here. It's called the MSP. Bank, mini bank in the card. Mini bank in the card. Like having a very big bank that looks mini in a card. Because this card is optic in nature, that means it can have a motherboard, a motherboard, a DRAM, a DWLAN, an MSP software, and an AI machine. So it's a mini bank. So a bank data can be stored in this card. So everything about your transactions and everything is stored in this bank, this mini bank card, this mini bank, and then you have your PC here. And your PC can also communicate with your card through AI machines. This is a kind of PC called Minibank PC, because it has database that correlates with this AI machine. It has an AI machine, and it works together, and they can exchange data. So if you have this card and you are in London and this machine is in Nigeria, you can leave your PC on in Nigeria and be in London and use your card well in London with this. Or another way you can use it, definitely. Why is very beautiful that way, definitely, that this machine acts as a server to your card. So you can leave this machine at home and carry this card. And also, when you get home, you can use this MSP optic reader and card uploader to scan. When you scan, it has an MSP software. So when you scan here, it will read the data here, and it will appear in the MSP software here, and you can deposit and also send money to another person. So in this MSP system here, you can have, for example, if John Mary James is here, you have John Mary James here in this database. John Mary James in this database. This are actually correlating, so you can send messages from year to year, money from year to year. While this computer is here, you can send money from year to year. So what the banks really need, definitely, for the banks, definitely, they only need this mini bank PC, and they need to give you a card system with your laser. And your laser will have to correlate with your mini bank. So anytime you on your optic reader, definitely it will correlate with your mini bank, and the mini bank will work with your card. And one beautiful thing definitely about it, definitely, is that this is your mini bank. But if it is your own mini bank and you're doing your personal savings, definitely, and a family saving, you can use this as a mini bank for a family. Where everybody comes in, or a community, where everybody comes in and deposit money in here, and it's registered, and everybody will definitely have this optic card and this MSP reader, and then they can access this mini bank. But you see something, when this access this MSP optic laser surface, it correlates with the MSP software, And then you know what MSP does definitely. For example, actually, if you want to, if you can use speech definitely or touch definitely to influence your card definitely. For example, you might use this MSP to scan here, and when you use the MSP to scan here as touch, it will scan boom to get all the data here. For example, if this is a market woman having this and this, a market woman, what she has to do definitely is have an iPad, a little iPad, and this. And a market woman own is centralized. So when you come with your optic laser surface mini card, the market woman will use this to scan it, and it will appear in iPad, and she can do transactions with you. And in that MSP software, you can add, subtract, add, like what I did the other time, add, subtract, and do so many things. And from there, you can calculate, and then the real figure will show in the iPad, and then you can debit it from the card through scanning. And the person carries this card as a mini bank. And so when the person gets home, the person connects it again to his mini bank again, and he will know how much left out of it. And if he wants to do his transaction, he will get his laser scan again. After scanning it, it will appear in his own, and he can transfer or save money. So it's a beautiful system, actually, very beautiful system that's actually spelled out. Why we are using this system definitely is that the MSP definitely tends to make it proper, that you don't have a meta surface here. And since it has the motherboard, DRAM, so it has all data here. And if you're traveling from here to America, you just need to get your datas. You just need to get your datas for your mini PC, the datas of your mini PC, and save it in an iCloud or a private iCloud, a mini PC iCloud system, and then take this card to America without taking your MSP reader, so that they can rob you. So once you get to America, you buy a mini PC, get the data in, and access it. And once you access it, the AI it will tell you your card is ready. You now have your bank, your mini bank, from your main bank in America. So you don't have to go to a bank in America. So what you have to do is to go to the market and buy an MSP optic reader and connect it to your computer and put that code that you use in your PC, and it will start working with the laser. I hope it's understood. Beautiful. Do you love this? This is a mini bank, and you can carry it anywhere. Bye-bye. Your Professor Dr. Aliyo. Bye-bye. Man. Your main man. Aliyo Momot.